And a bowl of water.
Yep, and then a little bowl of water. If they didn't bring their dropper, sometimes they will bring it, and that'll just connect straight to the kennel door.
Yeah, Gordon always said that it's better for them to drink out of a bowl than a dropper anyway,
Yes.
so I usually just shove it in there.
But then even like talking about your puppy visits, because I turned on my video here to show you. But you're talking about your puppy visits, which I can edit out I can make it no audio if I need to.
Has lab stuff been called yet today?
Let me check. I don't know, was working on it.
Check it out. Yes.
I don't know that.
And I check it out. Where I said check it out, she immediately kind of turned back.
Yes.
Just literally means look at it, but don't worry about it. Come back to me.
Okay, just
Don't
observe,
react.
see
Observe.
what it's.
Yeah, and
Got
so I
nothing
can
to
start
do
with
with you at the
anything. They
moment.
just go like, "What's that? Check it out." Yes, and then eventually, like what you saw there, is you get the dog going, "Check it out." What? You're like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
and then you break that worry, that eye
Okay.
contact.
That makes
So
sense.
like a really easy thing to start doing is like literally teaching dogs to check it out.
That makes a lot of
Check
sense.
it out. Yes.
Good girl.
And all we're doing there is literally doing that emotional state. There's no obedience with that. It just
How
is
old
an
are they?
emotional state. 14 weeks. So, and I believe she's kind of been in and out of fear periods too. So we didn't even touch those, but there's numerous fear periods that happen.
Oh, I'm sure.
But even like for owners to do stuff, or if you're doing stuff in the room, like here's the food, I pull the food away, I might touch the ear. Yes.
Okay.
And then give them that. So instead of like constant,
Mhm.
I might just like touch the ear, yes. And then when they go back, like, oh look, that was really cool. I like doing that. Now what's this? Right, pull it away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, there you go. It's right here. You need to put it down here. And it's not like about forcing or anything, it's just if you move, then I'll take my hands away.
Right.
Totally fine to take my hands away, but I'll come right back.
Yeah.
And I'll be able to say, like,
I gotta go do our lab stuff, so
okay.
fun time's over. But I
Okay.
gotta be in contact.
Yeah,
'cause
absolutely,
I want
for
to learn
sure.
more. Like I really appreciate everything.
Good.
For sure,
the
we may
tail
be
lift?
contacting you in a few
Yes.
months
Oh,
to be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we're doing this again, and we are forcing all of
Yeah.
I
our staff
want
to be
to
here.
go out to your where you do work.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be awesome.
Let's see, yeah.
my old
well,
stomping grounds.
Well, it's the Wolf is the doggy daycare by Regency Mall. So it's
Is
not
that the
Wolf Merrick.
one right behind where the old
It's-
movie theater
yes,
used to be?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that-
it's right
it
behind
used
the
to be-
Target.
That was like empty for so long.
It was. It was a tire care center, and then it was like a Central Bark for only
Yep.
a few months, and then
Yep.
it was empty, and then the Wolf took it over as a daycare.
Oh.
And so I can rent their, and I like their philosophy because there's numerous daycares, but their philosophy is they still use water bottles as an aversive. We like squirt bottles, but that's about it. Like the other daycares in the area, they will use shock collars, they will use basket muzzles and force dogs into environments. And I'm like,
Yeah.
if it's not Disneyland, why are you?
Oh, we
no,
used to
it has to be
using ones.
Disneyland.
They used water bottles to hit animals. On
Oh
the
yeah,
head.
no.
Like, you're like,
And
yeah,
usually,
no.
like if anything, and all they have camera systems so that you can actually like watch your dog the whole time.
That's really
So
That's
like
nice.
they'll use like if the dogs are, and it's again usually where the dogs across the room, or if they're starting a little, they're really good at catching stuff. But it's always the just in case, and they'll be like, if they're like, yeah, you'll see them say, come here.
Yeah.
So it is an aversive, but then usually it's a redirection. And when I saw that, I went, okay, that's at least along the lines of what I'd like. I mean, not ideal, obviously, but nothing's
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Listen, what do you have to do? You have to do the tip. Yes.
Yeah, I've got a lab that rescue.
Yes.
We adopted her at the age of
I know, I haven't done it in a strange place yet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So
You have
I
this
want to
one?
get her into training. I just never knew where to go, and I really like you, so.
Right. And I think that's the biggest thing is a lot of the people that we had gotten information from never actually came in here and talked to us.
Yeah.
Now I feel comfortable going,
Oh,
yeah,
anytime.
here's
Yeah,
their
anytime.
information because
Well, and you can
This
see
has
what
been-
happens
right.
with dogs
Yeah.
too then, like if I'm bringing them in, so.
Because it is crazy
I'm
how the
open and
knowledge
honest.
I've learned.
She is more fearful.
Yeah.
We're building her social skills.
Right.
She will never be Argos,
Yeah.
but she will also be at least pretty solid, most likely going
Yeah.
out in public and being fine with it. That's also why she's with me longer. I rarely ever send like siblings home together, and I would never recommend keeping siblings.
Yeah.
But I don't know
What
if
is
she.
the reason behind that?
Because there's codependency that happens. So that if they're
Okay.
raised with each other, then they tend to feed off of each other and go screw the humans. We have each other.
Okay.
And usually it's just double
That
trouble
pack
for owners.
mentality.
In a way,
like
yeah.
if they're-
I mean, dogs and dogs have pack anarchy. Humans and dogs, they don't. There's no alpha. There's no
Right.
anarchy. Throw it out the window. But yes, they'll just more like be like, and then there's sibling rivalry. So meaning like, oh, if I'm paying attention to Argo, she'll have a conniption. Well, so now it's, well, you're in the kennel, and when you stop having your conniption, then you actually get stuff,
Right.
and then you can come out. So now they're both like able to be kenneled separately. And when I originally like put them separate, they're like, oh my gosh, who's on all the puppies leave? They have an
Yeah.
issue. But these guys have been together then for a while.
Yeah.
But that's also You have the civil library, you have the codependency, and then you just have double trouble. Like most owners can't spend the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, honey. Oh, that's fine.
Hi, cutie.
I'm fine.
What a cutie.
Nope, we're not gonna say hi today.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. We're just in training. We're learning stuff. Yeah, right?